Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so here we are, level 2. And unfortunately, with very little information on what's actually going on. So, still haven't figured that out. I haven't looked anything up. I'd rather not look anything up, truth be told. But, I don't know. My desire for information to know exactly what's going on with my character is pretty deep. So let's see what's going on. Oh, back it up. Beast mode. So it seems as though when my character inches forward off an attack like I just did, I hit expertise mode and then use my ray of frost and he inched forward. But if I move, it deactivates. Okay. Anyway, we still need to rest because I need to get my spells back. What are you doing? Brother, don't run off on your own. Pavel. Pavel. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I do. But, fucking relax. Actually, can I... This is a good opportunity here. Can I feed you a potion? I can't view your inventory. Is it because you're a tutorial companion? Hang on. Let me see something. Split. There we go. Okay, there we are. Split that. You can have another one. Okay. Got it. You know that. You know that. Yeah. But you know what? Can I cast these from my bar? We'll find out. I don't want to quick save, quick load every time I want to test something, but I'm not going to be shy about doing it either, I don't think. But, because, I mean, that's a scroll, and that kind of makes sense that I could cast it straight from the scroll. Let's go left. There we go. Alright, let's try something here. So... 24 AC, so I still have that. Sleep. Did it not work? Okay, he slept. Now let's melee attack him. What is coup de grace? Coup de grace. Automatic hit. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works. I don't know why it took so long to cast the sleep, but okay. So yeah, putting them to sleep and meleeing is an automatic hit. Or at least that one was. But the question is, I mean, these are weak goblins, so they're going to die in one hit no matter what. So, creatures with more hit points, are they going to survive? Let's go back over to this area here and see what's in this section before we wrap our... Actually, you know what? It probably connects the same way. I imagine it connects the same way. Yeah, it does. Watch where you're shooting that, son of a bitch. Alchemist apparatus. What do you got for me? Cure moderate wounds. Potion of cat's grace. Alright. I'm still at 24 on my AC. Pavel, where the hell are you? I'm really nervous being a mage and being surrounded in melee. Without mirror image, without stone skin. I got hit. Now I got 24 AC. 20 minus 3 is 17. So you hit me with a 17. But I've got 24 AC. How does that work? Doesn't matter. Because it seems as though this is not like 3rd edition. Clearly is not like 2nd edition. There's that mysterious mage again, goddammit. It seems like it's not 3rd edition. Does obviously it's not like 2nd edition where the lower the better. Okay. Okay, so you are actually fighting. Did you crit him? You do double. Calm down. Calm down. Don't need bolts. Take the monies. I'll take an amethyst. And I will take whatever you had. A wand of sleep? Yes, please. Yes, please. I got 50 charges on that? Oh my god. I assume once you expend the charges, the wand blows up. Hopefully I could sell it and buy back and get full charges on a wand. Although that's probably going to be expensive. But again, all of my information would be coming from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Kill the dryad!
Oh shit, there's an intellect devourer, a Wanty, and a dryad. Oh boy, please don't. It's impossible. So, okay, that's not... Yeah, there's no way that's going to attack me. So we have a goblin elite. You know what? Let's use the wand to sleep. On the ground right there.
No! I must escape!
They freed the Yonti!
My paws are broken! I must escape this
Okay,
place!
he's dead. Let me... Actually, let me drink. I'm hurt. There we go. Come on. Alright, there we go. So... Easy enough. Where did hang on, where did the Dryad and Wanty and all that other and the Intellect Devourer go? They freed the Wanty. My bonds are broken, I must escape. Okay. I guess they escaped.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
So are those the creatures we were supposed to protect? Because we didn't do a very good job, if they are. I guess that would make okay, yeah. I guess they were.
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Erebeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You? Did Erebeth really expect a whelp such as this would be able to defend the water-deviant creatures? So that is the creatures. Is she really so blind to the truth, Fenthic? Dester. I will have you speak no more. I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know of the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it doesn't change. It does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up the mess, Fenthic. Just go make... Okay. I was going to make arrangements to recover the cure. Erebeth is so carelessly lost. So how are these creatures the cure? I don't understand.
You must forgive, Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Hellknights. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
My name's Thalic. Dester and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Erebeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Waterdavian creatures. While Erebeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me into this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned and the creatures fleeing. Do you know who attacked the academy? We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who's truly behind this. Few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Waterdavian creatures are all gone. Well, that's not good, my man. That is not good. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Waterdavian creatures so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. What exactly are you planning to extract from these creatures? Like essence, magic, what? Flesh? I'll help you out. I'll help you with this task, Fenthic. From all the accounts, you are a capable man, Thalic. Erebeth told me the instructors of the academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Thalic, but that is for my Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Erebeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully, we will have a better understanding of what we're up against. We must all do our part. Alright. Well, I'll meet you at the Halls of Justice within the week then. There's much to attend to in this coming week. Erebeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you. And level 3. Alright. Whoa. Chill. Nope. Stop it. Why? Oh, what was this? Why? I was wondering why I couldn't move, but there was some... Oh. What is this, a console? I have no clue what that is. Anyway, I accidentally hit the tilde key. Let's do a quick save and... Now, moment of truth. We're going to see if those points that we didn't spend, we should have had 3 of them carried over. It looks like it, because I think we got 7 the last time. So looks like they do carry over. That's good. So concentration, heal, lore, spellcraft, persuasion. Okay, we can finally put points in persuasion. Can't put any more though. Let's put a point into listen, point into spot. Sure. We get a feat. Okay, thank God. Then we get a caster feat now. Empower spell. Wait. Combat casting. What is this? Ability to cast first level spells is a prerequisite. Cool. Character is adept at casting spells in combat and does not suffer the standard -4 penalty to concentration checks when casting defensively within 4 meters of an enemy. That seems incredibly useful. And power spell. Prerequisite, ability to cast second level spells. So we get level 2 spells now. It's meta magic. That's a sorcerer. An empowered spell occupies a spell slot 2 levels higher than normal. Saving throws and opposed rolls, such as those made when dispel magic is cast, are not in effect. Extend spell. Normal duration. Spells with a duration of instantaneous or permanent are not affected. Extended spells have their duration doubled. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. You know, I say this is a sorcerer thing, but that I'm thinking 5e, so I need to not do that, because clearly I could pick this up. Improved initiative. Character gains +4. But I see. I don't know what how the initiative works in this, so I don't know if that's good or not. I'm not going parry. No need for unarmed strike. Iron Will does what? The character's strong presence of mind gives him a +2 bonus to all will saving throws. I don't know how important that is. Knockdown doesn't seem like it's for us. Nor does that. Point blank shot, clearly for ranged. Silent spell. Silent spells are cast without verbal component. Okay. Skill focus. I don't know how good that is. Spell focus. A character with this feat is adept in certain schools of magic. See, I'm a generalist. I don't understand this. I don't know if this is going to be good. Or if I choose this, if I have to pick a spell school with it. This feat may be selected multiple times, but the effect is not stacked. It applies to different schools of magic in each case. So, if I choose this, okay, it is going to make me choose something. Okay, spell penetration, we know what that is. It goes past resistances. I really think combat casting is a smart move here. Because I get surrounded pretty easy. I'm going to take this. I feel like... What's the recommended? Brew potion? I mean, I do like potions, don't get me wrong. The character can create a potion of any spell of 3rd level or lower that the character knows and that targets a single creature. Brewing a potion will cost a small amount of XP. I don't like that. As well as some gold to cover the material cost. Why XP? That doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Anyway, the cost for brewing a potion depends on the level of the spell, as well as the level of the resulting potion. Some examples. Potion of Bless will cost 50 gold pieces and 2 XP. Potion of Prayer, looks like maybe that's a level 5 spell? Maybe? I don't know. Will cost 750 gold pieces and 30 experience. Well, 30 experience doesn't seem too bad, but 750 gold, that seems like a lot. At the current stage of the game. I don't know how gold will end up panning out later on, but you seriously recommended Brew Potion. That seems like a poor choice right here. But again, what do I know? But I still think I'm going to go combat casting. Seems like a good idea. Level 2 spells. I know for a fact that I want Knock. Definitely going to get Knock. And I really want to get Melf's Acid Arrow. But I think we actually have a scroll we can learn that from. But what I like about Melf's Acid Arrow is the 1d6 every round until the spell expires. So 1 round plus 1 round every 3 levels. The caster, you shoot a bolt of acid, 3d6, and then plus 1d6 every round until the spell expires. So it puts a dot on them, which I really love. And in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, that can interrupt spells. So, super good. But I don't know if that's a thing in this game, though. What does this do? Caster creates a deep, resonant vibration that shakes all creatures in the area of effect from their feet if they fail a strength check, as if the character had a strength of 20. Every creature that fails will be knocked down for the round. Okay. Cat's Grace, 1d4 plus 1. Bull Strength, no thank you. Cloud of Bewilderment. The caster blows forth a cloud of noxious air. Enemies in the area of effect. Okay, so that's not everybody. That could be useful. Combust. Targets 1 creature. The initial eruption of flame causes 2d6 fire damage, plus 1 point per caster level, to a maximum of plus 10. With no saving throw. It's not bad. Continual flame creature item. Creates a magical flame that burns bright as a torch until dispelled. Okay. Darkness. Targets a huge area. Light counters darkness. All creatures within the area of effect are shrouded in a haze of darkness, which can only be pierced by using ultravision. Death armor. A magical aura surrounds the caster, injuring the creature. Okay, so that's like a Thorns ability. But I don't really want to be hit. But I don't hate that either. This one I did like a lot. Ghostly Visage. Anyway, Eagle Splendor, Charisma increase, Endurance, Constitution increase. Flame Weapon sets a melee weapon of flame. No thank you. Fox's Cunning, Intelligence is increased. Gedley's Electric Loop. You create a small stroke of lightning that cycles through all creatures in the area of effect. So it's a small area. I like that. The spell deals 1d6 points of damage per 2 levels of the caster, maximum 5d6. Those who fail their reflex saves must succeed at a will save or be stunned for 1 round. I don't hate that. We'll definitely be getting that. But this I really did like, this Ghostly Visage. The caster is surrounded by a ghostly nimbus of light that grants damage reduction 5/+1? I don't understand that. Prevents all spells of level 1 or lower from affecting the caster and grants 10% concealment. So, I'll take damage reduction all day. Because now that I've got a Wand of Sleep, I was popping the expertise. I put this on, it was just hard to hit, put him to sleep. And then my creatures were killing them, and apparently I could kill them too. Pretty easy. That's probably what we're going to get, but let's see what else we got. Ghoul Touch. The caster's hands glow with an unearthly radiance. The target creature must make a fortitude save or become paralyzed. Creatures paralyzed by the spell emit a noxious cloud that applies a -2 penalty to skills, saving throws, attack rolls, and damage rolls to all creatures within 5 feet. Could be cool for us. Could be cool for us. Especially if we can get that paralyze. But I don't know how we could decrease a character's saving throws to fortitude. But I do like the paralyze feature. Visibility is just invisibility. Any attack or spellcasting action taken by the invisible creature will immediately cancel. Okay. Lesser dispel. Single or colossal. What the what is that? This spell attempts to strip all magical effects from a single target. It can also target a group of creatures, attempting to remove the most powerful spell effect from each creature. To remove the effect from a creature, the caster must make a dispel check of 1d20 plus 1 per level of spellcaster against a DC 11 plus the spell's effects caster level. Okay. Melfs, we know. Owl's wisdom is wisdom increase, yeah. Resist elements. Oh. I really need to look up what this number slash whatever is. I don't understand that. The spell ends after absorbing 30 points of damage from any single type of element. That could be very useful. See, invisibility, we know. Stone Bones, you cause the target undead to gain a +3 natural armor class bonus due to thickening of bones? So I guess you could be a necromancer, summon undead, and make them better. Okay. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is a single target. 1d3 rounds. They will be unable to defend themselves until the spell wears off. A creature whose racial type is different from the caster gains a +4 bonus on its saving throws because the humor doesn't translate well. Shut the fuck up. That's stupid. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting Tasha's. But knock for sure, since I don't have any way of disabling or opening locked doors or chests. I'm still worried about traps, but we'll come to that when we get there. I don't know how we'll handle traps. I know we need to... There should be a spell, find traps, but I don't see it. Maybe we could buy it from a store or something. But I will if we get the spell, find traps, assuming there is the spell like there is in Baldur's Gate, or 2nd edition, whatever. Should be in every edition, though. I know 5e's got it. I know Baldur's Gate had it, and that was 2nd edition. Anyway, once I see find traps, we'll get that. But knock is definitely something I'm going to need. And this ghostly visage worked out quite well for me playing around, so. Got that. Absimilard gains a level. I think we're good. So let's rest. And I don't want to keep Pavel. I really would like to get a fighter of some sort. Or maybe a rogue. I don't know. Give me that. Okay, so let's go ahead and end it here. Actually, let's run out real quick. Oh, you know what?
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdhavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
Yeah, it's probably me. Okay. What is this? Sorcerers and bards may unlearn spells when gaining a level to get rid of a disliked spell in favor of a better one. Okay. I didn't learn the spells. Anyway, we'll go ahead and end it here and pick it up in the next one. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you join me for the next one.